Hey there, how are you? Let's talk about Aida. Aida is something that's used in almost every successful sales campaign. You don't know it as a consumer, and you'll know it in a few minutes as a salesperson. But it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. It's the number one model for selling something to anyone. Okay, so here's how it works, and this is something you're gonna have to become pro at, and I'll make you a pro right now. So, Ada, it's an acronym of four letters. A stands for attention, and I'll get into how to get all how to do each part of this in a second. I just want to get the overview. So A is for attention. The next letter is I, interest. You want to build interest. The next letter is D. You want desire. You want to build desire in people's minds for your product. And the last letter is A. Again, it's action. Okay, because you want them to take action, you want them to buy. Okay, so now we have Ada. How does it work? A, attention. The first one is very important. Usually it is, and by the way, I'll right after this I'll have hands-on example of this, so you don't have to wonder, because this lecture is going to be theoretical. Next one I'll show you exactly how I did this with a real live example. Okay, so but now it's theory. So A is for action. So the action is, A is for attention. The attention is the headline. The headline must do something really important. It must stop the person in their tracks. Did you know that Kim Kardashian broke up with Kanye West? You'll be like, oh, did they really break up? I don't care about these people. They're ridiculous. But you know what? Let me just take a couple of seconds to take a look. Okay? That's what that headline would do. Or did you know that the Prince William is breaking up with with his wife? Oh my God! Really? Is that happening? No, it's not. Or so the headline should be maybe something newsworthy, maybe something about something mysterious, like the "Did you know?" Those kinds of headlines, they tend to work because they get you curious, so they can inspire curiosity. Or they can promise you something to make your life better, like lose weight in 30 days, money back guarantee, blah blah blah. Like, look how this celebrity lost weight, right? Those kinds of headlines. The reason for them, because now they're so prevalent, and I don't want you to write spammy headlines like this, but those are just examples. But the reason those are so prevalent is because they get people to stop in their tracks, and that's what you want to do, because imagine when people are browsing the web or anything they're doing in their life, they're busy. They have so much bombardment of all kinds of products, and what you want to do is you want them to see yours among all the others and choose yours. When they choose yours, that's half the battle right there, because then they start reading your description, and they're no longer interested in all the other things going on at that moment. They might switch in a couple of seconds, but at least you have a chance to close the deal. So that was A, attention. Stop them in their tracks. Now you want to build interest, right? AI, Ada, AI, I is for interest. Now they clicked on your headline, they're at your page. What you want to do is build interest. How do you build interest? They're reading, what's in it for me? That's all they care about. What's in it for me? Oh, like lose weight in 30 days. What's in it for them? They're going to lose weight in 30 days. Okay, they're going to make money this way. Oh, I'm going to make money. So what you want to write, the way you want to write a description of a product, many people write kind of like this businessy language. You don't want to do that. It's been proven time and time again that you want to write like you're writing to one person. Don't write to the many people who might buy it. Write it to the one person who is reading the thing at that moment. So write it as it's your friend. Hey, maybe you write something like, write, especially importantly, use the word "you" as many times as possible. Possibly maybe even in the title as well. How you can lose weight, how you can make money, right? Stuff like that tends to work really well because the person feels like it's about them. And also, so in the way you build interest is you have to know who your consumer is, right? The person you're targeting is not a random person. They're a certain person with certain needs, wants that you're targeting specifically, right? If you're selling a car, you know, you're not gonna, I mean, well, maybe different people buy a car, but if you're selling women's shoes, you know, it's like a certain type of woman for a certain type of shoe, right? You kind of know approximately her lifestyle, those sorts of things, you know, where she might wear it to. So you speak directly to her. So for example, you say, so let's say you're selling her some office shoes, right? Well, you know, so you're going to, the way you write it is, you don't write it like features. Oh, this has a certain size heel, certain size, um, like it's a narrow shoe, it's a wide shoe. The way you write it is, those are features, right? What you want to write is the benefits for the person. So for example, so you write, the shoe has, it's a wide shoe so that it's comfortable for the office, right? So it's comfortable to wear all day. It has a high heel, so you can kind of, I don't know what the term really is, but you would phrase it as something, you would look more authoritative when you're in business meetings or in the office, right? Because, you know, taller people tend to do, you know, statistically proven to do better in business. So it will sort of give you this authority by making you look bigger, stuff like that. So and the person is like, oh yeah, I want to look more authoritative in the office. I want to be more commanding. Like, I want to be comfortable all day. Sign me up, right? They don't want the high heel. They want the power that comes with it, the good looks that come with it, right? You know, be the most powerful and best looking woman in your office, the slickest looking, you know, right? Things like that. Look like you're made for business. Whatever. I don't know. Look like you're good at Monopoly. I don't know. You know, that was a joke. But so you want it, right? So you build, and the way you also do this is by using metaphors. I don't have any good metaphors for this kind of a sales approach, but you know, you can say something. You know, these shoes will make you the giant among all the regular people. I don't know. That's not a good metaphor, but you get it, right? You want to use this imagery and make the person picture how they will be with your product. And like right now, they might be like a regular person. They might dress like a regular person in the office, but you know, by looking stylish and slick, you will get the best deals, and you know, you will get the promotions, and your life will be better, and you'll make more money, and you'll have more freedom, and that's it. You'll just be happy. Okay. I did it in a slightly kind of fast forwarded, funny kind of way, I guess. But if you can do that in a realistic way that really gets that person believing that this shoe will make them, help to make them so much money and get them all the kind of promotions and all the power at work just from this shoe, then buy now, right? And buy now, because they already want it, right? And that's the thing, is that you build the interest with the features and the benefits, right? With, you know, you list the benefits, and then you make that desire happen. That's the D. The D is the desire, and the desire is like you make them picture how they will be with your product. They will be the most powerful person in the office. They will, oh my God, like they will get all the promotions and make money and retire early and have freedom and have a wonderful family to spend time with. Okay? If your shoe can get that happening in their brain, right? If your product description can make that thing start happening in their brain, you've built a desire. Okay? That's what you want to do. Build a desire. Don't wait. Action. Buy now. You say buy now, right? And what's especially effective if you can offer a money back guarantee, because you want to take the risk out of the purchase, because the person doesn't really know if your shoe will get them all the promotions. But there is a money back guarantee, so if you don't like it, no problem. Take the risk out of it, and say, go ahead, order now. Don't wait, order now, because you know, because if they wait, they might never come back to your product. They probably won't, because they're busy. So you say buy now, and you really urge them, buy now. Make it happen for you. You know, start tomorrow, right? Wear these shoes to your office tomorrow. Start tomorrow. Get your career going on the right path tomorrow. And you might actually want to build. You certainly want to put that call to action at the end. You may want to also put it in the beginning, towards the beginning, in the beginning area, because if the person is already sold, why beat around the bush? Tell them to buy now. And some people wonder, how long should my sales copy be? Statistics show that length doesn't matter, because people who tend to start reading, they tend to keep reading. Some people never read the description, but most people, especially if it's a paid purchase, they will take the time to read up the description. So the length doesn't matter. What you gotta do is build that interest and desire, and then the action, right? And what you also want to do is break up the paragraph so that it's easy to read. Make it easy on the eyes. Don't have big blocks of text. 2 or 3 sentences per paragraph. 3 is the most. I almost never do more than, I try not to do more than 2. Easy to read, bolded headlines, why you should buy this product is maybe a little bit of a section. How this product was made, a little bit of a section. No risk, a section. And every section is bolded so that the person can skim their eyes and go to the place where they want to go. So it's easier for them, so they don't because big block of text is very unattractive to start reading. So, but that's it. That's really what you want to do. That's Aida, and whatever you can do to build that desire, right? And I have some words here, some of the most powerful words that bring up emotion in people, right? And this is backed by research. So I'm just going to read them to you. Take a note of them, and maybe use them when you write your sales copy. So, you, love, money, discover or discovery, right? These are all words you can use in your title, in your text, to bring up this imagery and get attention. These are the most emotional words, okay? Save, proven, results, new, health, healthy, safety, easy, easily, guarantee, free, sale, yes, now, fast, power, why, announcing, how, benefits, secrets, solutions. So those are 24 words that are really strong for getting the person kind of to be from just mindlessly reading to getting emotions going in their mind. And buying is all emotion. It's all emotion. And it's even kind of the kind of primordial brain takes over. It's not your rational brain. It's that caveman brain that you have. That part of the brain is the one that makes the buying decision quite a bit of the time. So get them emotional. Get them to feel like grass is greener on the other side. Get them to want and desire it, right? And then you have the Aida, and then you're pretty much there. Just make sure that it's the right person that you're targeting in the beginning, so that you're not selling ice to an Eskimo. You're actually selling something good to somebody who wants it, and you got it.